my open guard, and I actually think one of the first open guards that people should play with is the leg lasso, because if Shayla opens my guard, like my closed guard is my safe space, right? She has to open my guard before she can pass. But once she opens, like, okay, now I have to now I'm in danger, and I have to entangle her in my structures, right? That can be spider guard, that can be this old school sort of Carlson Gracie open guard, or what we're gonna do is we're gonna get 2 sleeve grips, we're gonna step on the hips, we're gonna hip out. Our outside leg, in this case our left leg, is gonna come over, and we're gonna stick our foot in her armpit as we hip out, and our hand points to the ceiling like Spider-Man shooting a web. Now she's kind of tied up, right? Now if she tries to move, I stay attached to her, right? So for now, this foot's gonna stay on the hip, and my knee is gonna come inside of her elbow. And just feel safe here. Now the beautiful thing about this for the white belts that are like, if you're not as familiar with the lasso, what I like about this is we get the lasso, and if we decide, we can just go back to the closed guard and really annoy the crap out of her. And remember, when you're rolling with an upper belt, your job is to annoy them. So we get to the lasso position. So I grab 2 sleeves, put my feet on the hips, hip out. My leg comes over, and I put my foot in her armpit. I'm gonna hip back this way and turn my palm to the ceiling like Spider-Man shooting a web. And that's very difficult for Shayla to get out. For now, we're just gonna step on the hip with our knee here. This is the lasso plata entry. This is my highest percentage omoplata entry. Most people will get to the, mostly, the first times you'll really start seeing and hitting omoplatas are from the armbar and triangle series, just because people will defend the triangle by moving their arm to a place where you can omoplata them. But if you want to force the omoplata, this is my favorite thing. So whenever I'm ready, I give up this sleeve grip and I come to the collar. Now, the only important thing here is that this foot remain inside her arm. So I can step, or I can step on the hip, whatever. I just have to keep it inside her arm. Now all I'm gonna do, and this looks fancy, but it's not. Hand on the collar. When I'm ready, I give up the lasso grip and come to her elbow. 3 things are gonna happen at once. I'm gonna open her elbow like a door opening, I'm gonna yank with the collar, and I'm gonna kick my leg straight. Just 3 things. Watch what happens. See where I'm at? One more time, or 2 or 6 more times maybe. Open the guard, hip out, lasso comes in, Spider-Man shoots the web. You can also do this from this position, but for now let's keep it simple. When we get to our lasso position, now we're gonna omoplata. I'm gonna grab the collar, I'm gonna grab the elbow. I'm gonna pull with these and kick my leg straight. One small detail is I'm also pushing off of her hip with my foot to help myself rotate. Now, obviously, it's probably not going to look that smooth the first time that you do it, but sincerely, you'll be surprised at how much pulling and kicking gets you to the position. I'm going to do it on Brad, so Shayla can see. So I get the closed guard on Brad. Maybe Brad opens my guard, or maybe I just decide I want to open my guard. I got 2 sleeves. Step on his hips. Hip back. Inside out. Now, importantly, I hip back, and I turn my palm toward the ceiling, so now Brad can't get his arm out. So now, I can hang out here. And again, white belts, if you guys aren't comfortable with the lasso, just grab his elbows, go back to closed guard. It's cool. Really annoy him. It'll be awesome. Then give him a giggle. But if you do want to omoplata him, give this up, come to the cross collar. When you're ready, give up the sleeve, come to this elbow. I'm gonna pull and kick my leg straight. I can either, I'm in the habit of closing my legs. You don't have to. And a lot of times you'll be able to rotate just into this sitting up position. You can also obviously go back and do this if you've gotten comfortable with being stable here. Doesn't really matter. Right now we just want to enter into the omoplata position. Does anybody have any questions? This is one of those things that it really helps to feel. Does anybody want to see it one more time? All right, guys, let's try it. 1, 2, 3.